Welcome to the Linear Technology LTC3634 video product brief. I am your host, Jeff Gruetter, a member of Linear Technology's marketing team, and I will be introducing you to the LTC3634, a 15-volt input-capable dual 3-amp synchronous monolithic DC-to-DC converter which can source and sync up to 3 amps of continuous current. It is specifically designed to power the VDDQ channel and the VTT channel while offering a VTTR reference buffered output. Its minimum output voltage of 0.6 volts in current mode design makes it ideal for powering DDR1, DDR2, DDR3, and future DDR4 SDRAM applications. We will look at what the LTC3634 is and what it does. Then we will take an in-depth look at its features and benefits, including a comparison to alternative DDR SDRAM power solutions. Finally, details will be given so you can obtain samples or additional product information. The LTC3634 is a high-efficiency, dual-channel, monolithic synchronous step-down regulator which provides power supply and bus termination rails for DDR1, DDR2, DDR3, and the soon-to-be-released DDR4 SDRAM controllers. Its operating input voltage range of 3.6 volts to 15 volts makes it ideal for dual-cell lithium-ion applications as well as 5-volt rails and 12-volt intermediate bus architectures. The LTC3634's VDDQ channel can source or sync up to 3 amps of continuous output current, whereas its VTT channel can source or sync up to 3 amps of current at 1/2 the VDDQ voltage. The LTC3634's switching frequency is user programmable from 500 kHz to 4 MHz, enabling the use of tiny low-cost capacitors and inductors. Its unique controlled on-time constant frequency current mode architecture offers efficiencies as high as 95% and high switching frequencies, even with duty cycles as low as 5%. Finally, the LTC3634 is offered in both a 4mm by 5mm QFN and 28-pin thermally enhanced TSSOP package. The LTC3634's operating input voltage range of 3.6 volts to 15 volts makes it ideal for dual-cell lithium-ion applications as well as 5-volt rails and 12-volt intermediate bus architectures. It also offers a very simple and compact solution for powering DDR SDRAM controllers. Its dual synchronous channel design offers high efficiency operation for both the VDDQ channel with efficiencies as high as 95% as well as the VTT and VTTR channels, which offers efficiencies greater than 80%, compared to only 50% for competitive LDO-based VTT terminations. The LTC3634's minimum output voltage of 0.6 volts enables it to support all of the currently available DDR SDRAM applications. This includes the current generations of DDR1, DDR2, and DDR3, as well as the future DDR4 SDRAM controllers. Specifically designed for DDR applications, Channel 1 sources or syncs up to 3 amps to the VDDQ output, while Channel 2 can source or sync up to 3 amps for the termination voltage, or VTT, which is always 1/2 of VDDQ. Additionally, a buffered plus or minus 10 milliamp VTT reference voltage is delivered to supply to the VREF voltage for the DDR memory. For example, for DDR2 applications, VDDQ equals 1.8 volts, whereas VTT and VTTR are equal to 0.9 volts. The LTC3634 uses a unique, controlled on-time, constant frequency, current mode architecture which enables it to operate with duty cycles as low as 5% with switching frequencies as high as 2 MHz. This architecture offers very fast transient response, typically required in DDR memory applications while maintaining optimal efficiency. This table highlights the differences between the LTC3634 and other DDR solutions. At this time, there are no monolithic dual switcher solutions which can offer the simple, compact solution footprint of the LTC3634. All of the solutions currently in the market use a synchronous controller scheme with external MOSFETs for the VDDQ channel combined with an LDO termination for VTT. Although more complicated than a monolithic solution, the synchronous controller can deliver efficiencies similar to those of the LTC3634 for the VDDQ channel. However, using an LDO termination, the VTT channel's efficiency will always be 50% compared to the LTC3634's 80% capability enabled by its synchronous switching channel. Obviously, higher efficiency reduces potential thermal issues. Furthermore, the LTC3634's minimum output voltage of 0.6 volts makes it ideal for DDR1, DDR2, DDR3, and future DDR4 SDRAM controller applications. The LTC3634's unique controlled on-time constant frequency current mode architecture enables it to operate with duty cycles as low as 5% with switching frequencies as high as 2 MHz. This architecture offers very fast transient response, typically required in DDR memory applications, while maintaining optimal efficiency. The LTC3634 is a unique high-efficiency power solution for DDR memory applications. Its high efficiency, very fast transient response, and compact solution footprint will greatly simplify the design of DDR memory controllers. For more information on the device, including the datasheet and samples, visit Linear Technology's website at www.linear.com or contact your local Linear Technology sales office. And as always, we thank you for your interest in Linear Technology's LTC3634, a 15-volt dual 3-amp synchronous step-down regulator for DDR power.